Hi everyone. Welcome to the new Dominion season. Wait. Okay. Alright, welcome to the new Dominion season. I did demote. I did end up demoting. I couldn't overcome that really rough start where I got, I believe, 0-6 by Mick Enoch, and I think I got 1-5 by someone else. I'm not sure. This isn't a good sign. Slow loading. That's not a good sign at all. Rebuild background. I don't like the rebuild background. I had it on to troll, but I keep forgetting to switch. Okay, so this one involves tomb points. Quickest way to 7 just looks like money. And would you want to go to 7 anyway? Probably, but King's Court actually, well, that's not true. King's Court Jester is pretty good. So I guess I'm gonna try and build up to this forge, and then I'll play with a couple King's Courts in the Jester. And then I can play with Raider. Raider will be devastating because you can hit good hands because you're not going to have any copper in hand. Yeah. We'll try for something like that. I think it's worth building. Let's just get to 7. With any luck, we'll hit 7. Could get a Raider to spike potentially, but I think I want a Jester. Jester looks pretty good to me. Gets another silver. This could be a guide. I don't know if I want a 4th silver. I think that's a little bad. So I think I'm going to actually take... Oh, so he has... Did he have 2... 3 copper. So does this mean he hit 7? That could be really scary if he hits 7. Yeah, I'll take a Hamlet. Hamlet's alright. Hopefully I draw an estate here. Yeah, shoot. Oh no. That's not good at all. Maybe we'll hit his forge. Maybe we'll hit his forge with the Jester. Sure. I will do that while I gain a 3rd Jester. I could start doing cemetery stuff. Like, I'm not too afraid of collisions because of Arena. I'll take a Royal Carriage now. Here, I could actually do cemetery, trash down, get a ghost. Or I could just take the forge, which I should do. So I'm going to be pretty behind on my thinning, which is not good. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Here I'll get to do arena stuff. Yeah, of course. I think I'm going to take a guide. Now we're going to see if he plays his forge again. I'm probably in trouble. Okay, that's not good, of course. It would have been nice to see the forge. I think now I'm going to start thinning a little bit. Here I may take a King's Court. Yeah, I'm in pretty big trouble. Just because he hit 7. Like, there is no... It's going to be pretty noisy because it's Friday. Yeah, Forge is on the bottom. That's no good. Could call here. Probably will, actually, because I need to Forge now. Yeah, that's not good. This is close to resignable, actually. Did I mention this is really close to resignable? This is really bad. This is really bad. This is not a good start, and it's not even my fault. It's just how it goes. Anyway, it's really important to have a good start to your season, because if you have a bad start, you have to play like perfect. Okay, yeah, this is bad. Sure. I am going to get the ghost because I think I have to. I think it's my only chance. Here I do get to, of course, get a King's Court, but yeah, I don't like my odds here, really, all that much. He gets a ghost. It's just pretty ugly all around. I'm going to draw a King's Court dead this turn. I just know it. I know I'm going to do it. That's how this is going to go down. Alright, so he has... Oh yeah, he has 2 Forges. That's right. He's just complete... Okay, so he'll hit King's Court like 1 or 2 times. Yeah. Maybe I should get a couple Hamlets. Maybe so I can surprise pile him. Potentially. I think I'm going to try for it. It's a complete gamble. Okay, this isn't good. Yeah, this is... Yeah, the more he does that, the more I'm going to lose. I mean, it's not resignable yet, because I have a points lead and piles are going low. But it's looking really bad this turn. This turn he's going to be able to probably get completely clean. And that will probably spell the end. Basically, I need to draw King's Court here, right here, in my Hamlet hand to even have a shot. Yeah, so basically he can just province here. It's completely safe. Yeah, this is over. But I'll play it. I'll keep playing. Yeah, this one is basically whoever hits 7 first wins. And then he skips my Forge. So that was, of course, terrible. Yeah, so that's a little dangerous. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least I skipped 2 of his King's Courts. But he skipped like all my King's Courts. Like, he can just empty piles on his... I don't know why I'm not resigning this. I really should. Wait, you can just... Oh, he must have ghosted the King's Court. I'm just like, how did he call the guide? That's ridiculous. Yeah, this is over. It's not worth playing, and it sucks that that was a game that I started. Literally nothing I could have done. Well, maybe that's not true. But definitely it felt like there was nothing I could do. Alright, this looks like another crazy game. You could play with Salvager. You could play this. You could play with a ton of city quarters to do what exactly? It's probably... I don't know if it's gonna beat gear money. Whatever it is. Well, okay. That's... Okay, let's put that to rest. It probably does beat gear money. I'm gonna open Salvager Tracker Monastery, I think. And then get thin. Yeah, you can get like golds in your deck. It should beat the gear thing. Of course, you could open just Salvager Gear. Gear Monastery Tracker. That's also fine. I like all the openings. But I think most of all I like the Salvager. Oh, I can't open with the... I guess I'll just get a Monastery. That's what I'll do. I'll just get a Monastery. That's fine. I'll probably just get a Tracker. I'll try the Tracker. Could get a Pawn too. But he gets a Gear. I'll get the Tracker. This is terrible, of course. This is like the worst. No estates. This is not good at all. This is like the worst possible thing. And yeah, okay, this is fine. That cut purse might actually do some damage. Okay, so he's basically doing that. I would love to have a gear and a city quarter. This could be his city quarter. If you're going to play it. Come on. Come on. This is ridiculous. Okay. Well, let's get the card up to 4. I guess we'll get our gear now. And I will top deck it. And I will top deck that too. Why not? This is just terrible though. This is like the worst possible. Yeah. And of course you don't gain anything, so it doesn't matter. I think the worst part about all of this is that I'm just not gonna get to do anything. I've not hit estate once with my Salvager. It's just not worked out at all. It's been really frustrating. Well, I'm not even going to draw my Salvager here. Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of even trying to draw my Salvager? Okay. Alright. one debt. Well, I can top deck a gear. I can top deck a city quarter. Sure. What's the worst that can happen besides everything? Okay. This is okay. It's still really frustrating. This game's been pretty annoying. Card coin, I think. Yeah. So 4 debt. I could buy a copper just to thin the estate, but I don't see the point. I could get another city quarter, but like, I don't mind playing this estate, having this estate for trash fodder. I would like another gear, probably right now, this turn. I would love to buy a gear. So, let's try for that, maybe. Alright. There's my salvager. So I can set these aside for next turn because I know my city quarter is in the next hand. And I can get another gear. I feel like all of this is would just lose to like triple gear big money. That's the worst part. Like, you could probably play with horse traders here. Or something. I don't know. Alright, so he gets a good one. He gets to trash. That's pretty good. The monastery has just not worked out too well. I would like to add a gold to my deck soon. I can maybe do it with the tracker though. Okay. This is good. So I can pretty much get what I want this turn. Card action coin. Okay, that's good. So now we can get a gold, not top deck it, get a city quarter, and top deck that for sure, and then thin a bunch of copper. That seems good. Could get actually gold. I would like a gold for sure. Okay, no, not interested in top decking. Getting a silver would be nice. Not really interested in that. I am interested in top decking that. And I can just thin the 3 coppers, and now my deck should be pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. The pouch is probably still worth keeping around, but the pawn can also do the same thing, so maybe not. Anyway, I think I'm completely clean now. He's not even close to completely clean, although he's probably going to get clean this turn. This is probably the turn he gets clean. I would love to draw the gold gain one. I would love to draw the discard 3 to gain a gold. That would be great, because then I could just increase my payload. And I have like a 1 in 6 chance of drawing it, so it would be great if I could. Gaining a Will-O-Wisp to boost my city quarters, also pretty good. There's a lot of good ones, but I think the best one would be the gold one. That would be the one I'd be really excited for. So he's making quite a bit of money. He has quite a bit of money. I think it's the pawns, partially. So he's going to get pretty thin this turn. Although maybe not as thin, which could work to my advantage. Maybe he'll get a city quarter this turn. That is, of course, good. And he'll be able to trash 3 copper, so he'll be effectively as thin as I am. Oh, okay. So he's just going to trash 2 estates and 2... Okay. Sure. So he's still not as thin as me. Okay. Sure. Yeah, we didn't draw the one I really wanted, but that's okay. Any stuff we want to set aside, really? I guess we could set the gear aside. That doesn't hurt. We could set aside the gear and the will-o-wisp. Like, what is that? Like, that doesn't hurt at all. I'm going to take card buy. No, coin buy. This is, of course, not too good. I could get another tracker. Could get a pawn. I think that's fine to start with. Okay, so we need more golds, that's for sure. He doesn't hit the gold gain one, which is good. That's a good one too. So he'll probably finish getting clean unless he doesn't. But yeah, he does. So he'll get quite a bit of money. I'll get a couple golds this turn, which is always nice. I don't really have anything else to salvage, but it'll help me with the end game. Shoot. You can really make some money. That's kind of scary. I could use more draw with the gears. I could use more city quarters too. But he's already at 16, and I'm pretty much capped out at not 16. So I need a lot more gold. Like 2 more golds, at least. The tracker can maybe help me get to gold. He'll finish his thinning out here. Okay, so this is a really good city quarter. Shoot, that's not good. It's not a good one. Guess I'll salvage the pouch now. It's not like it's gonna help me. Action buy. Action buy. I can gear set aside the city quarter. This just isn't good. No thank you. Yes please. I'm just so behind right now. In fact, the tracker's probably just straight up worse than the pawn, but okay. So now I have the guaranteed gold gain one, which is good. That's gonna help. It is gonna help. I would love to have that one. Of course, he's probably going to be able to just straight up double province this turn, though. So, yeah, I feel like I'm going to lose this one, too. I don't like my odds in this one. He has another city quarter, but he's just going to set it aside, I'm sure. So here he's just going to double province. Or even more. He could top deck a city quarter. I'll be able to follow suit, actually. I will be able to. Which is interesting. actually, with the trackers and catching up. I definitely can. This one's not good. That's like the worst one. Okay, wait. I can actually guarantee drawing everything. Okay, yes. This is the one I want. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So this is the good one. So I'm not going to quite make it to 16, which is bad. That's really bad, actually. So I probably need to salvage the silver or something. Yeah, this is bad. I can't even get to double province. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not good. Not good at all. I could just single province and gold. And then next turn I can double, but that's not going to be good because then he'll just double again. So I kind of just need to double now. Which means I'm probably going to have to buy a copper. I don't know. I'm not excited to do this. Yeah, nah, sure. And we're gonna dud already. That's great. Like, this is an unsustainable deck. We're not gonna win. But I recognize that. Like, I guess I could draw City Quarter in a pawn with this Will-O-Wisp. That would save my turn. Okay, so we got a bad tracker. I'm happy to see that. On the off chance I don't dud, he can't. Well, he sees my hand, so he probably knows he can just double province. He can just double province duchy too. Actually, that's good. That's something I can't really stop. So I basically needed a hand of City Quarter and like 4 actions to even have a shot. But you know, what is this, turn 15? Yeah, I feel like triple gear money would have been just about as good as this. Maybe a little less because cut purse would probably break triple gear. You could just get more cut purses and play those, but so that's probably not good enough. Yeah, I'm just getting stomped on. This is not a good, like, once again, this has been a terrible start to the Dominion League, and I don't think it's really my fault. Maybe this time it was. Maybe Salvager was just a bad opening. But I rather liked the Salvager. Maybe it was just Salvager silver. But, like, you don't want to hit any 5s. You don't really care about that. You just want to get thin. So, Salvager Monastery seems fine. Maybe the cut purse was better. I don't know. Okay, so he can't double province. I thought he had 21 in money. I could have sworn he did. So is he going to go for the killing stroke? Okay, so he knows I can't triple. Alright. Yeah, this is terrible, of course. I have to hope he duds, and he won't with the gear, so. He's played 1 City Quarter, 2, 3 City Quarters. What, he has at least another City Quarter, so. This is basically over. For all intents and purposes, it's over. Yeah. I'm down 9 points. He'll at least double. And I don't even think I can make that up. It's not looking good. Maybe he can only single here. Like that. I'd have to calculate that. He has at least a province already with the tracker and the 2 pawns and the 2 golds. And that was before he drew. And, okay. So is he not completely drawing his deck? Okay, this is welcome news. Maybe he'll just province duchy. Of course, here he'll draw a city quarter. Okay. So is he jettisoned? Alright, so he's jettisoned his turn. Alright. This is not the worst. I was about ready to resign, too. This is not the worst. I guess his course of action would be to take double duchy, right? Like, taking province would be bad. I guess he could take province estate. Double estate. Province double estate. That's not bad. So that would ooh, that's a fancy play. So I'm down what? 16 points. So that's a lot to overcome. But I think we can do it. All right, let's start thinking here about wins. Maybe we'll get money with the tracker. Okay. That could be useful. That's not useful at all. We'll just top deck the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so those were pretty useless. Okay, so we got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. That's not nearly enough. We just have to hope from a dud, but he's not going to dud. That was his dud. So, the odds of him... Okay, let's just think about salvaging the gold. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 19. I can double province and estate. That's it. I think that's all the firepower I have. Which is not good. It's not good at all. I guess I could set aside cards with gear. Like the 2 Will-O-Wisps. And hope they do something. There isn't really anything worth salvaging, is there? It's like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, it's just 19. That's not good. That doesn't help me hit anything. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's do that. Let's get buy. I forgot about buy. Coin buy. Alright. So we can leave this Will-O-Wisp top decked, I guess. I guess we could trash the other gear. That seems bad, but we could do it. That would also get me to 19, but 19's just not a price point I'm interested in. So, I don't know. Action coin, maybe. And then we just set aside these again. I have to hope from like a straight dud on his part. It's just not going to happen. The odds, yeah, this is a dud here already. Well. Okay. Doesn't look like he... Oh, wait. He does have... He doesn't have it. Okay. So we lucked out a little bit. Now we just need to draw a city quarter with, like, the first draw. Okay. Alright. So, we're, what, 11 points down? That's 2 duchies and a province. How am I going to do that with this hand? That's what I want to know. Okay, so we put the pawn in the hand. Cool. Alright. Do we have any outs now? I don't think so. I think we just need to play on. Okay, not good. Definitely not good. I can't count on him dudding again. That's ridiculous. Although I guess I could try and count on that. I mean, he has a clean shuffle. It could happen again. It would be funny if it did. So, I guess we're going to play for that. Oh, wow. He dudded again. Oh, wow. That was scary. He almost just straight up won there. Will-o-wisp. Shoot. Alright. So I have to score like province, double duchy, just a tie, and I would take a tie at this point. So that's not good enough. That's not good enough. I needed to see one pawn. I just needed to see one pawn. Yeah. I just needed to see one pawn and I had a tie. So that really sucks. Wow, okay. Okay. So, if I province, somehow I win. Well, if I province... The problem is to do that, I would have to take action by. Okay. And here I just... This is like the saddest thing in the world. Yeah, he's got to have it now. He's got to have it now. He had like 3 duds. Like, he dudded way more than... Yeah. That was the worst. All I needed was to draw one pawn, and I had it. I probably could have played, like, just drawn everything normally with the city quarter and then played the will-o-wisp last, just hoping to hit it. That's something I've been thinking about. But basically, it's not a good start to the league match. I may be lucky to get out 3-3 here. Despite... Of course, I could win out here, but how likely is that? Not very likely. So... You could open Marauder Urchin here. That is a way to get some payload. This board is garbage. It just looks like... Is there even buy? Well, there's buy with the Marauder, so you definitely want to get Marauder just to fish for the plus buy. To get the plus buy, because then it's worth building here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go fishing for the ruin buy, and that will be my play. And hey, them colliding looks relatively decent. He gets to open junk deal. What is with him and his fucking luck? Jesus Christ. Man, that's just ridiculous. I guess I could get another Urchin. Alright, so hopefully it's 50-50 shot drawing Marauder. Hopefully it happens. If not, I will cry. Okay, so we're good on that front. I do get to that. I would like a potion. Of course, I could also just bonfire to get thin faster. Because getting thin faster here looks pretty good. Up, there's Ruin Market. I will take it. I will get maybe a sentry here over the junk dealer. Since hitting... I guess you want to hit 7. I guess that's the thing you would want to hit. But the sentry looks nice to me. I would not have liked to see the Ruin Market that soon, but that's fine. Alright, so unfortunately my mercenary misses, which is too bad. Hopefully I can get him pretty soon here. I would like to get some draw now. Get some draw going, so I will get a potion. Okay. So... and actions. I'll get a wishing well. Another bad draw here. I guess I'll just bonfire. It's not like I want anything else. Yeah. I don't really want much else. I guess I'll take another junk dealer. Here I do get to Alchemist, which is... I don't get to Alchemist. Well, I do now, but that was really unfortunate. Okay, so he gets to Mercenary. What is he gonna do? Okay, so in theory I should know what this last card is. It's probably... Did I play my Mercenary? I skipped it, right? No, my Mercenary's in there. And he's gotten ridiculously clean, so he's going to for sure play his, whatever it's called, his Mercenary. He's gotten very clean, but he doesn't have buy. So I should catch up here. I mean, is it delusional to think I'm going to be able to catch up here? Maybe a little bit. It's probably a little delusional. I don't know. Him opening 5-2 is just ridiculous. It's really good. Okay. So hopefully I draw the card that's not the Mercenary, because I don't know what that other card would be. Maybe Copper. I could guess Copper. I guess I could play this Junk Dealer blind. If I did and I drew the plus buy, I would cry. Alright, I'll guess Copper. It's silver. Okay. Well, I can't really afford to lose that silver. I guess I'm gonna get another Wishing Well. Come on, deck. I guess I'll Bonfire here. I just feel pretty much dead here. I feel really dead here. I could frankly use another Mercenary. The Urchin actually hurts on this board. He gets a Necromancer. Great. You got a bunch of ne'er-do-wells screaming. That's my favorite. I can't, that's my favorite part of living in a college place, like a place where there's a bunch of college kids. You just get a bunch of idiots screaming all the time on Friday night and Saturday night. It's my favorite. That's just the best part. I know I'm old man Seprix screaming, "Get off my lawn!" But anyway, this is annoying. This is really annoying, actually. So he's just hitting me with junk every turn. I feel like I'm fucked, to be honest. Like, now he can get his expand, and he can just expand stuff and expand it into province. I don't know if I can beat that. I mean, the plus buy was nice, but it really did reveal too soon. The nice thing is I grabbed the only plus buy, but holy shit, it didn't do anything. This hurts. This hurts so much. Oh my god. Alright. Well, at least we skipped bad cards. I would love to have thinned those ones, but okay. I just feel hopelessly lost in this one. That's just... I feel really lost in this one. Okay, well, I'm going to discard the plus buy one, because it's not like I'm going to use it. Okay, so he's building up to, like, province turns, which is scary. I don't know. Copper. It's a junk dealer. Probably not a good idea to trigger this. could just take... Could just take another silver. Although that seems bad. It would be nice to have another urchin, actually, because the discard... Well, the discard doesn't really do anything to him. Let's be honest. So hopefully I draw like all my alchemists now. Just be completely delusional. He could start going for provinces. Maybe that's what he's gonna do. Every turn he's just gonna get double. Okay, yeah, that's scary, of course. Would be nice to see alchemist. No. Those aren't good. I think I'm gonna keep that though. I have another alchemist in this, which is nice. There's no village besides the necros, which I trashed, which is bad. And now you can just slowly mill the provinces down. Like, there's no way I can come back from this. So this has been an incredibly frustrating set of matches. I'm like positively furious about them. I feel pretty cheated about it. The ruin market doesn't really do anything at this point. I'd like to trash this shit. This is the shit I'd like to trash, so I can play my ruin market and make it useful. Anyway, we're finally building up, but it's like too late now. It's like turn 17. It's like if you can't win at this point, it's pretty much over. I have too many terminals. It's a disaster. I'm not sure what this is. I don't even really care. It's not copper. I'm pretty sure it's not copper. Copper is like all gone. So I could track this down meticulously, but it's a wishing well, so I don't really care. It would be nice to have... It would be nice to have another gold. Or an expand. But it's like, I'm not even gonna use this ruin market. That's the problem. Every turn I don't hit him with an attack is a turn I'm not using the market. So now I just need a necromancer. I need to buy a necromancer. And there's no way to buy a necromancer and an alchemist. So I might as well just attack him again and hope. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. This is so resignable. So I have $4, $5, $6. Okay, I'm gonna start building here. He'll play. He could have played the Mason to hit the province, and then just mill the province. He should have done that. And if he'd done that, I would have just resigned. I'm not sure what he's doing. Like, that would have just... I would have straight up resigned there. I'm not even joking. I would have just resigned right there. So that was a blunder for him. Okay, so we've drawn everything. We pretty much have no money. And to get to the money... Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much really wish I had my Necro. I guess I can keep building, but it's like, what's the point? I need to, like, attack him. I just need like 3 provinces to stop him too. Like, that's all I need. Like, 3 provinces and I would be ahead. But getting to there is just so impossibly hard. And all he has to do is expand a sentry or expand a junk dealer. And he just gets there. Like, it's not good. It's not good at all. So I guess I could take something that's not an alchemist. I guess I could take a necromancer. I might as well. But yeah, it's like then he can just do this. And now it's even harder to win. Now I definitely need an expand to even have a chance. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is like the opposite of good. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Necropolis for Necro. We're going to draw it. Junk dealer the mercenary. Okay. So basically, my only hope here is what? Pretty much nothing. Yeah, like it's turn 20. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, there's no way I'm gonna come back. I know I'm not gonna come back from this. Guess I'm just gonna keep going with this. Keep on with the hoping. Like, if I were him, I wouldn't even be afraid to be playing it. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, so now the best I can hope for is 3-3, and that's unrealistic given how this has gone. This has been an embarrassment, and I feel like most of it hasn't been my fault, to be honest. I probably could have used a second mercenary in that game. I probably wanted to pick up another urchin over like one of those wishing wells. Probably. Okay. Well, in addition to all the pain I've already suffered, I don't even get to go first on this board. So, there's that. That's fun. So, yeah, Council Room looks incredibly good here. It's also the only buy. So playing Council Room Trade looks really good. It looks incredibly good. It's also really fast. Could play with rats. Could play with the rats. It's not too crazy. Well, it's actually ridiculously crazy. Why would you ever play with rats? What am I saying? That's... I need to be checked into a mental facility. Why would you ever play with rats here? You just want golds. You just want money in Council Room. That's all you want on this board. So getting as much money as you can get seems like a good strategy to me. In fact, you could maybe ignore donate here. But at the same time, you could build a really nice, consistent thing here. It's like if there was a single village here, I would just straight up build the engine, no question. But without the village, it's a little hard to justify. I guess you could, like, there's just no way to increase your hand size without the turn in. Okay, that's a lie. Raise rats is a way to do it. Raise rats is a way to increase your hand size, but it's just not that good. I don't get to hit 5, which just blows. I could just donate here, to be honest. Maybe I should. I'm gonna donate here. 3 debt. So I'm gonna have 5 debt. Six, 7, 8. That'll be enough for a silver. I don't know. I feel like I donated a turn too soon. Yeah, I think I want to wait on the donate. Or maybe I don't. I have no clue. I guess we'll try. I don't know. I just feel really behind. Once again, I'm just a whole turn behind. He got to trade. It's just like ridiculous. What he can do. Here he could take a council room because he's up to 8. He could get gold and something. He could get silver stuff. He may want to take a gold first, but... Oh, he has 10 money? He should have definitely have taken a council room. That was a mistake. He really wants to increase his money density. The council room does that for him. For him, huh? I guess that's fine. But I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'll win. I mean, I'm a full turn behind, and he has way more money. But maybe this will save me. Maybe this will save me. He'll be able to province again, of course. Like, his deck really wishes it had a council room. It really does wish it had a council room. So here I'm just province gold. And now I can just double province. So, yeah, it's looking pretty good for me. You can only single province. And I can double, or I can even just province duchy. He really blew it, honestly. Of course, it's no guarantee I'm going to draw all my money. But if he gets the province, that's just suicide, right? Like, it's just over then. Wow, he's going for it. Well, that was really dumb of him. He blew that one for sure. He should have just gotten... I guess he had to go for it. I'm not sure. Probably. Yeah, I guess he had to hope for a dud. If I dudded there, I would have been furious. I would have been really furious. So, alright, let's win the next two here and split this 3-3. That would be great. So, Goons board looks like a double ambassador opening. Getting an engineer would be really nice, too. Draw is nice. There's a lot of stuff you can do here. Engineer ambassador's not crazy at all. But I think you just want to not lose the ambassador war. And that's just the goal of this. It's just to straight up not lose the ambassador war. I will pick up an engineer. This is really sad, of course. But whatever. He gets an engineer. It's pretty much a mirror. He'll probably get to do 2 estates, though. Come on, deck. Here I'm going to get 2 farming villages. Pick up another engineer. I think that's the best thing to do here. Pretty straightforward. The unfortunate thing about the farming villages is they don't draw. They don't draw estates. That's the worst part about them. Anyway, he's pretty behind, so this is good. This is a good spot to be in. The guide's not bad either. The guide's fine. So I'm going to draw everything but my estate, which is fine with me. I would love to see my engineer. Okay, great. I would love to get more money, and Bard may be the way to do it. So I think I'm going to just get another engineer. He's going to give me estates, but that's fine. Okay, there's my bard. Sweet. That was quite helpful. I think I'm just going to keep this guy around. Next, it'd be nice to get a Catacombs. Okay, I lied. Haunted Woods isn't the only draw. I'm blind. Catacombs is so boring that I just forget it exists. But yeah, he's not entirely behind on everything here. Like, he can come back. This would be great, but I do want to attack him a bunch. That would be good. Don't think I want another engineer. I'd rather have a 5 at this point. So, I am going to try and get to Goons or Catacombs, one or the other. Both look quite good to me. But he looks just completely junked up here, which is good. It's very good. Okay, so he duds. And past here, there's not too much you want to gain with the engineer. I guess you could gain guides, but you could just trash the engineer here and be fine. So it's all fine. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. There's my bard. I may have thinned too much. Okay. So we can send him a bunch of estates, which is always fun. I would love to get to Catacombs. Actually, Vampire is pretty good too. Vampire can get you 5s too. You can just get a Catacombs, and then you always will have fuel because he's always going to be ambassadoring things. So that's something. And then hexing him looks quite good too. Yeah. So did he send me? He did send me an estate. So let's send him an estate. That's good. Let's get the Vampire. Oh, whoops. Wait. Okay. That was very gracious of him, because it's technically an information undo. Anyway, Vampire is bad with Farming Village. I forgot about that. That's the funny part. I will get a Vampire this turn, of course. Unless I hit 6, then I'll just get a Goons, but I should get the draw card before I get the Vampire. If only slightly. So he has a lot of engineers. Holy shit. Oh, it's not. I meant to click trash. I almost resigned. That would have been hilarious. Just resign this board. It's like clearly won already. I don't want to give him too many coppers. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter with the fountain points because you just goons him to death. Sweet. So maybe I'm even going to hit 6 with all of this, which would be good. I'd love to hit 6. Alright, that's fine. I am going to hit 6, actually. So that's quite fun. And now it's just over, right? I just need to draw. I just need to get more draw. Make my deck more consistent. Yeah, so I can just thin a copper here. Oh wow, that was nice. I know another Catacombs is in there, so getting another Goons is fine. Alright, so I can use the Will-O-Wisp to draw me the estate. That's not good. Okay. This is fine. That was not good. I don't like gaining silver. Silver is a bad card. But I am gonna get more draw this turn. Would be nice to have a Catacombs, Guide. Could get an Engineer to drive piles down, but this is fine. This is not so good. I will actually keep the estate in hand, just on the off chance I can hit him with it. Okay. That's not good enough. I think we can draw a little bit more than that. This is good, of course. Cities are better now than Catacombs. I forgot about that. But they're really not better because, well, that's not. Alright, let's stop lying. They're gonna be better. So I'm gonna have 11. I only really want 10. So we can get a curse this turn. Start sending him those. It's getting to that point. And I'm gonna toss this hand with Guide because it's not good. It's not a good hand at all. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm completely cool with that resignation. Now we just need to win this last one. And the terrible 0-3 can be balanced. Alright, this looks like complete garbage, but there's a village, so. Where there's a village, there's a way. Dungeon and Militia don't get along very well, but it doesn't matter because Cursed Village is ridiculously good with Dungeon and Militia, so Militia you can just ignore here pretty much, because Cursed Village is just going to destroy it. Den of Sin kind of counters Cursed Village, but you could use it to get off like a really big a really big cemetery trash maybe. But you could just do that with Cursed Village and Rabble anyway. You could play with Miser here. I think I will play with the Miser. Maybe not yet. I do like an eventual Miser, though. I do like an eventual Miser. I would like to get to Cursed Village. This is, of course, not a good start. But I won't care when I get to Cursed Village, is the gist of it. Oh, Bad Omens. I don't really care. In fact, that's helpful, if anything. Because it gets my money. my money going. So I just need to keep going on with this cursed village stuff, and I should be good. He gets a haggler, but that's okay. So this turn is going to be nice. Hopefully he militias me. Actually, I kind of hope he doesn't. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to hope for. I have a silver on top, so that's good. I should be able to get to Cursed Village again, pretty much guaranteed. Here, he'll be able to get like a gold in Cursed Village, which is nice for him. He may have wanted to do something like not like that. It would be nice to have another Cursed Village. What did he trash? What did it trash? Oh, trash nothing? I'll take that. I think it's time for a haggler now. This is good. At least it was pretty nice. Okay. I would love to have another Cursed Village. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this, actually. I'm up 3 Cursed Villages to his 1. And I can just easily pick up a dungeon with a haggler by. So I feel pretty good about this, actually. It would be nice to have another haggler, but, you know. I will be able to get a cemetery trash off. I could just do a cemetery trash and pick up a dungeon with that. That's good. But really, the militia is just not helping him at all. Okay, this is fine. We'll get that in play. Okay. So we can get all this junk cleared. And just get really thin. Which is good. And then, of course, I may be able to get a ghost, which would also be nice. Okay, like, I don't care about the militia attack, because I have a bunch of cursed villages. So, it's, like, not gonna hurt me. So he gets a rabble. That's fine. It is tempting to play this. It is tempting to play this dungeon. But I think I'm gonna skip on it, because I would like it for the consistency. I could stop right here, but I would like to get maybe a gold and a cursed village. Alright, so I take misery. That's not good. I'd love to have 2 more dungeons. That would be great. That would be the best. Getting 2 more dungeons down would be great. Let's see if I can do it. I can get a cemetery trash down again and get another dungeon that way. Okay, let me think here how the best way to do it. I really only need the gold. I guess I could just get the Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. So I could cemetery again. Get another dungeon that way. Which I do like. And we should be able to province pretty soon. We have a gold already, which I do like. Getting down 2 dungeons a turn would be great, of course. That I don't care about. Let's see how much money he makes this turn. I guess you could play with the Tormentors. I guess I could get a Tormentor and a dungeon. I'll try for that. I do think hexing is okay here. Let's see if we can get to my... There's my haggler, my precious haggler. Okay. This is fine. We can stop right here. I'll take a Tormentor and another dungeon. And now we're ready to green. Essentially. This is a pretty nice hand. And I could just gain cursed villages forever afterwards. So... Alright. Like, none of this is really gonna matter. I'm just gonna draw it all. And this just guarantees I do. He gets a pilgrimage, which means he doesn't have a ton of money. So does he give himself envy? I think he does. I should have more cursed villages in there, right? I think I do. Yeah, I do. I triggered a bad shuffle, but it doesn't matter. So what did we give him? Delusion? So he can't buy any action cards. I guess we can just province now. Province and pick up a cursed village every turn. So I get my cemetery trashed. That's pretty useless. I feel pretty winning here. I feel like I've pretty much won this one. I can get one more Tormentor maybe, just to hex him a little bit more, but basically I'm always going to find a cursed village, and okay, well maybe not. With the Rabbles, maybe it's not going to happen. Okay, that's a little scary, but I should be able to dig through that too. So it's an interesting play, actually. But it shouldn't matter. I can't imagine it's gonna matter. Because the worst he can do is 3. Alright, it's gonna matter if, like for example, okay, this is fine. This is fine. It would be nice to have more dungeons. So you can reveal a caravan guard, that's good. Okay, so he gets his own tormentor. It would be nice to have more dungeons to sift through junk. Anyway. I'm 2 provinces up. He pretty much has to... He's not even going for points. Which just seems really bad to not go for points. Alright, so we give him a copper. That's good. It's always nice to give people coppers. Be generous. I have another dungeon, but it's fine. Alright, so now we may run into a little trouble here. We may get all of our cursed villages discarded, but at the same time, I'm not too worried, because I have quite a bit of sifting, and I have another sift card in hand, so... Okay, that's like the worst one. The absolute worst one to get is Plague, because it really hurts. So he gets... I don't know what he's building, actually, to be honest. I'm not sure what his plan is. He might not have a plan. Haggler. Alright. So we're pretty much gonna get through again. Wow, I took the -4 one. Anyway, I have four dungeons, so I should be okay. I keep getting lucky with hitting province. Like it's not always going to be the case where I hit province. And I'm kind of triggering bad shuffles too. All right, so okay, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe he's going to try to lock me into like 5 cards of just green or curse every turn. Like that's what he's probably hoping to do. But as long as I play enough dungeons, it's never going to happen. That's the thing. Yeah, it looks like I might not green this turn. Although all I need to do is draw copper. Okay, so we do green. It would be nice to have another dungeon. Yeah, this looks pretty one. Do. Sweet. So I have twice miserable. So I do feel pretty miserable right now, to be honest. Alright, this seems like a good time to play this. So we give him a curse. That's always nice. So we basically have the province. Yeah. So let's just stop here. Take our province. I'll get a denizen. So that's a fun card. So I miraculously got to 3-3. So thanks for watching, everyone. I feel like I got really shafted in those early games, and these later games, well, the Ambassador one was just luck on my side. But yeah, we turned this one around. If we were playing Mixed Enoch, it would have just gone 0-6 again. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a nice day. OBS, please work. OBS, please work. OBS.